Hey Steph story, Wavelengths. Let's do this. Yes. Yes. Why is it asking me that? Is this connected to the first Life is Strange game? Because I thought it was just about the girl's story before she met Chloe. No? We're about to find out. Alright, let's go. Wrong headphones. Yeah, you're meant to be hearing music right now probably, but copyright, so I had to turn it off. I tried keeping on with episode 1 of the main game. Got copyrighted twice, so it is what it is.
Steph, Gingrich? Is that how you say it?
Yeah, that's right.
What kinds of radio have you done before?
God, let's see. What haven't I done? College radio, small town station, did a couple podcasts, lots of live mixing for my band.
Oh, okay. So you know your way around an audio booth.
Excuse me.
Yeah, totally.
Your friend did tell me you were overqualified for this job. I just assumed he was, you know.
Being Gabe.
Right. Well, look. If you can handle it without much supervision, the job's yours.
Awesome.
Now, part of your responsibilities would be managing the record store. Given all your retail experience on your resume, I'm sure that won't be a problem.
Oh, right. Yeah, no problem
Excuse
at
me
all.
again, sorry.
Great. So your friend said you quit your band to be here. Can I ask why? Sorry. Maybe that's too personal.
No, it's fine. No big reason. I'm just trying to... you know, do something cool. Something I can really get into. Like DJing for a cute little station. Being me again.
Well, I hope we live up to expectations. Haven Springs is no Seattle.
I think I'll love it.
Alright then. I wonder what that scene was like with music
the
on.
manager left me a task list for my first day. So that's probably around here somewhere.
There you go.
Great. Here's the list.
Excuse me again, sorry. Just got a bit of a cough. Use the computer. Read all ads. Okay. Use the computer to play the auto DJ.
Introduce myself on air? Huh. Let's give this a shot.
Where isn't...
What's up, kind Haven listeners? Steph here. Your new DJ at KRCT, live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And, maybe more in the future. We've got some great music coming up for you, so, keep it here. You're listening to KRCT. Well,
I didn't realize it was just the... there's also a radio station as well.
Next up, check out the playlist.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. How to access the computer?
This is Haven's #1 indie rock playlist. Pretty sparse. That'll do, I guess. Hello? Sorry, computer DJ. It's my turn now.
I'm sure it is. Doesn't matter too much to me because I'm pretty sure I can't hear it anyway.
Shaking things up already, Gingrich. Maybe I can play a few more songs
This feels
today.
so weird and awkward without the music.
Now I'm supposed to read some ad copy. That must be around here too?
It's on the desk. There you go.
Let's hear from one of our sponsors. PutToWorkColorado.com
I didn't do the
putting
bar
Coloradans
first
to
because, you
work
know, we
since
know who Jed is.
2002, using their licensed experts.
That was an
These
accident.
people
I
are
didn't
like
mean to press
career
that one, but
Sherpas,
yeah, sure.
helping you scale the mountain of your dreams. But Steph, you say, I'm a unique artisan with a highly specialized skill set. No way they'll have a job for me. To which I say, not with that attitude. And just for my listeners, get a free trial membership with promo code KRCT. Ooh, I need a break. I'll just step away from the desk for a sec. I've been meaning to fill out my dating app profile.
We're going on Tinder or something.
Steph Gingrich, this is your life.
A lyric, it seems like her thing. Something jerky would be my thing, but a lyric would seem like her thing.
Next, gotta out
Because
myself
of the
as
choices I made in the main game, I think
It's only
that
fair.
seemed like the
What kind of stuff do I want to name drop?
good option. Music.
And top it off with a dash of what I'm looking for.
It's 24, eh? Nice.
There's probably work for me to do in the store as well.
Let's go. What if there's any phone calls though? What happens then? Are we meant to pick up?
I think there was a note for me on the front counter. Feel like I'd get along with this woman.
Okay.
So, if I read that right, Kasha's basically giving me carte blanche. I can work with that. I'll check out those posters. Maybe there's something to spruce up the walls. As for music, I can at least start it by updating the new releases. And, yep, there's the vent. Might as well take a look.
Probably an imposter in there. Or a rat. Or both. Oh, you can like. Okay. Am I supposed to type something?
How do you introduce yourself to someone named Bubbles?
Dunno, mate. Cheers, Jeff. I don't even know what that means.
Guess I should probably break the ice.
Yeah. Yeah, she's replying too quick, you know. She's definitely a bot as well. Let me try and do the flipping things first.
All those years of high school set design were preparing me for this moment. Oh, it just needs some screws. Is there an animal in there?
Close it.
Hey, you in there. I'm coming back tomorrow with Febreze and a broom, so consider yourself warned.
It's the cat in it. It's probably the
Coming
cat.
from inside the booth. My first call. Hello? You're on KRCT radio and you're talking to Steph.
Yo, this the record store?
Depends what you mean by this.
What?
See, this is a radio booth within a record store. And this voice you're speaking to, me, is a DJ who also works at the record store. But this phone call, as I mentioned, is decidedly for the radio. Follow?
No. Could I just give you my order and you can just, like, give it to whoever?
Yeah, why not?
People are hearing this, right?
Alright, I got Goodbye Means Forever by Kim Snyder, Going Our Separate Ways by The Seagulls, Don't Let the Door Hit You by Robbie Rooster.
Interesting choices.
What?
No, nothing. Just, who are these for?
My girlfriend. I saw them in her wish list online and decided to surprise her. Buy local, you know?
Yeah, cool.
But aren't they on radio right now?
I don't think this kid realizes that his girlfriend is loading up on breakup music. Okay, look. I wonder if your girlfriend might be sending out some signals you're not picking up on.
Oh boy, this is
Yeah.
awkward.
You lost me there.
Alright, dude, listen. I'm pretty sure your girlfriend's breaking up with you.
How the hell would you know that?
Gee, I don't know. Guess I'm psychic.
Whatever, lady. Screw this.
Thanks for calling KRCT.
Okay then. Interesting. Gabe. Where do I put a poster up?
I need to know who's mass producing these mountain paintings for every store in Haven. One day, clip art is gonna make a comeback. And when that day comes, I'll be ready. One of these might work. That sounds promising.
There we go.
Cool.
Now let's do these.
If we don't have new releases, what do we have?
Old releases. 1990s, I guess.
It's throwback time.
What portable recorder? What's that? Where can I get that?
I had this melody in my head all night. Finally got out of bed and recorded it.
For some reason, I feel like I recognize this
This is
tune,
actually pretty sick.
but I don't know where from.
I guess upgrading from humming to actual music is a good next step.
I feel like I recognize it from somewhere. I don't know where. Ah. I like this, you know. It's a good tune. Where can I buy this single? Does that just keep going on repeat?
So what instrument should I play this thing on?
Guitar? I don't know what a synth is, to be honest with you. What's a synth?
I bet it'll sound cool as a guitar riff.
What's a synth? Ah, it's like a keyboard. Okay. We'll reject a few, you know.
You're kidding.
Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna complete radio task first and then go to the Mikey package because I feel like the task they asked you to do after, I prefer to do after. I like to do them in order of when I'm supposed to do them. By that logic, though, I would have done radio tasks first, wouldn't I?
And now, a message from one of KRCT's sponsors, the Black Lantern. Here in Haven, the Black Lantern is known for the historical decor. Where else can you feast under a used pickaxe and a literal bullet hole? That's right, nowhere. And then there's the food. Try the Lantern's top-notch burger game. Best burgers for
I feel
20
like he
miles
told
in
us
any
to say
direction.
specific things, but I
Bar
forgot
none.
what those things are.
Stop by the Black Lantern
I'd already
today
committed by then, so.
and tell him Steph sent you. No total disaster so far. Just gotta make sure I read them all. Here's a new local business to get excited about. Avalanche Ice Cream in downtown Haven Springs. The variety of flavors they've got is gonna blow your freaking mind. Even their classics are a step above the rest. Prepare to change the way you think about vanilla.
In fairness,
So
there has
come
been
on
ice
down to
cream that
Avalanche
I've
Ice
tasted
Cream
that
and
has
get yourself a
changed my
scoop
thoughts
from
on
our
vanilla
good
in a
pals.
good way.
Sunny and Angela Avalanche, explorers of the uncharted
I might have
reaches
said it
of
wrong
ice
because I
cream
can't remember their
experience.
names.
Thanks for supporting KRCT. If you have any regrets, it is now too late.
Oh, their surnames are Avalanche, okay. Oh no, it does say it. Please don't call us that. Our last name is Anderson. Oh god. I feel like we might be done at the radio booth. Because the other thing left is complete the store tasks. No, it still says complete radio show tasks. Okay. It's probably just some phone calls to do. Can't believe it's an Avalanche.
No contact for 2 years. Then this mysterious package? Well played, Mikey.
Could be a bomb. Call the police. Call that guy. What's his name? Can't remember his name.
All my old GM stuff. Holy shit. Mikey really went for the nostalgia. Guess I should look through everything.
Perfect City?
It would be really fun to reconnect with Mikey. It's been ages. But am I ready to GM a whole campaign again?
It's a good question.
Fuck yeah, I am.
Oh, okay. Guess you are then.
Eventually, I'll need to get back in the booth.
Was that not my phone ringing? Was it a different phone? Oh no, it is ringing. It's the Andersons, aren't they?
KRCT, Steph here.
Hey, are you the psychic?
Really?
Yeah, that's her.
You predicted I was going to dump Danny before I did it, right? So you're psychic.
Sorry, no. It was your music. You were apparently shopping for breakup records.
No, I was shopping for acoustic guitar records because I'm learning the guitar. But you knew what I was really feeling, hence psychic.
Wow.
Okay, so my best friend for basically my whole life, Tara, and I both got into CU. But then I got into UC, which is my dream school. I know I'm always supposed to follow my dreams, but I'm so scared of what will happen if I go to school without Tara. She's my rock.
That's... Are you sure you want to talk about this with me?
Didn't we just go over this? Are you going to help me or not?
Okay. Just give me a second. Damn. How do I tell this girl's future?
Oh god.
All right. What am I going to tell this girl? Oof. A 6 is not great news. So, what's my prediction? Okay. I think I've got something for you. Ready?
Wasn't sure what to pick that.
Okay. The good news is that you and Tara will definitely keep up your relationship. It's just that instead of best friends, you become mortal enemies.
What? Why?
A year into college, you both discover a gift for the art of lyrical expression known as poetry.
I love poetry.
But it's not all roses and violets. The world of poetry journals is small and brutally competitive. Soon, the two of you are passively aggressively sniping at one another, then aggressively. Instead of becoming the next Emily Dickinson, you end up just being a dick.
Hate is a feathered thing.
All right, that's all I got. Hope it wasn't too brutal.
It was rough, but I think it'll help prepare me for the bumpy roads ahead. Thanks, Steph.
Wonder who's hearing on the radio there. Hello. Am I going to watch Squid Game? Probably not for a while. Been watching movies recently. Just realised you can reply. Just before you asked the question, I thought surely we'd have to reply to that. Then I was like, oh, there's the X button. Might as well change the music up. As if we could hear it anyway.
This is Haven's #1 indie rock playlist? Yeesh. Looks like I got here just in time. I may have no clue what I'm doing, but the good news is, maybe no one is listening anyway.
Don't know how they make money on this station. Sponsors, I guess.
I'm gonna be shaking up the playlist a bit here at KRCT. So get your ears ready for some fresh tunes. And keep it here.
Oh my god, oh my god. Am I caller number 12?
Dude, this job you got me,
It's great.
turns out it's like 4 jobs simultaneously, and I'm qualified for maybe 3/4 of one? Why did I let you convince me to bullshit my way through that interview?
You know you're on the air, right?
Well, that's a good start.
Avoid situations like these with puttoworkcolorado.com. Elevate your job prospects today.
Rough first day, huh?
Maybe he worked as an advert. Just maybe.
Kind Haven listeners, today is the last day of June, and that means we've got one more day to celebrate Pride. One of my favorite promotions this month. Contribute to our Haven Pride mural and get 20% off the Silver Dragon dispensary. I'm told this discount is participation-based and will not depend on artistic ability. But, just in case, here's how you draw a rainbow. Start drawing a circle, then stop. More great music from queer artists coming down the pike. Hold up. I'm getting a vision of the future. It's me, answering your calls in just a few minutes.
Don't say that works.
It's too damn hot to be... what's it called? Talking.
Who's that then?
All right. The heat's no excuse. Better take this call. Hey, you're live. What can I do you for?
Hey, well, I think I might have screwed up pretty big with my son.
Oh. Okay. What happened?
You're gonna think I'm a real jerk, but my boy Grady sat me down yesterday and I guess the term you'd use is, he came out to me, and I could have handled it a lot better than I did.
Well,
Not sure how to
I
answer
don't know
that.
if a fake radio
I
site
feel like they should give more than
is
2
who
options
you're
for each
talking
of
to
these
right now.
each of these
No,
answers.
you misunderstand. I don't want a reading. Anyway, he loves your show, listens to it religiously, and I thought maybe I could put in a song request on his behalf. Just so he knows I hear him, and I love him.
I don't know, man. Coming out is a big deal. And when someone you love doesn't react well, it can be devastating.
I didn't know what to do. They don't prepare you for this in the parenting books.
Okay, but do you hear how you're talking about it?
Interesting point.
Like something bad happened? Having a queer kid isn't a tragedy. Your son is learning to embrace who he is and wants to share that with you.
I didn't see a
I
hand
bet that's
reaching
one
out
of
on
the
that.
coolest things that can happen to a parent.
I hadn't thought of it like that. I guess I have a ways to go.
What's the track?
It's Feelings by Haley Kiyoko. Grady played it for me right before he tried to talk to me. Said it was meaningful to him.
All right. Let me see if I can dig it up.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Pretty sure we've got that record somewhere in the back room.
I've already forgotten the name of the song.
Hey, Steph. Your pals at Smolder have noticed you're having a massive dry spell on account of you live in fucking nowhere, Colorado. Would you like to expand your dating radius? What's the worst that could happen?
Read all ads, answer 2 calls. Which one's the back room? I assume it's the one at the front, which is kind of ironic.
Time to deliver good music. From the storage room?
Oh no, there isn't back room.
Sweet. Great. That guy's request is locked in here. And instead of a combo, I have, well, those drawings were meant to be a hint. Guess I should look around the store. That's not even close to enough stickers. Oh, good. I was afraid we were gonna run out of boxes. Oh, man. Better leave that here or I'll be shaking it on the... Ooh, maybe it's time for a little record store archaeology. That must have been some... Oh, wow. Cradle snack. Kasha ran this place for a long time.
So I'm assuming that record is just not here.
Maybe
I
I
could be
can
wrong.
guess the combination.
It's probably in there actually.
There are only 100 gajillion possibilities.
There's no point guessing it. Gotta find a number somewhere.
If Ducky doesn't pick up his Bobby Darin album, I'm sacrificing it to the big band gods. Those look like ghosts to me. Grabbing this for reference. Damn it, past Dave.
I'm not sure how that helps me in any way, but okay.
Man, that guitar's seen some shit. Huh. Chef Betty's senior cooking class is getting popular. The great and noble Elamon has been through many hardships. He's lost multiple limbs, died and come back to life who knows how many times.
12.
But through it all, Elamon has always counted on one thing. Friendship. The love and care of a cherished friend.
Wait, what? I mean, that's nice, Steph, but you know Elamon fights alone. Always has, always will.
I'm talking about your sword.
Oh, carry on.
flashback of a memory that I'd love to see the actual picture of.
It takes a lot of work to keep one step ahead of Elamon. I could listen to that melody I've been tinkering with.
Oh, he's actually playing music. I assume this is non-copyright music then.
Not bad. Kind of sparse. But I dig it.
I dig it too.
Still feel like it's missing something, though.
Possibly. Possibly.
Guess it needs a hook. But what kind? Maybe like a really anthemic hook. Something that makes you feel like you're putting your fist in the air.
Yeah, I think that'll go well with this. Maybe.
This is really turning into something. Not Kasha's favorite musical, I take it. Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been very confused my whole life. When you're competing with the entire internet, you need to get aggressive. I spy with my little eye. 5, eyes? Fewer, yes. But so many remain. No reason the story has to end here. Should I draw something else? Looks like our intrepid heroes could use a little help. Nailed it.
Okay. I guess that works.
Sick GTO.
I mean, I knew I couldn't leave, I just thought I'd try anyway. But I'm really confused at how I'm gonna get a hold of this code. Because I've seen no proper number.
What kind of opener do I want to use?
What? A big minute. You know, you say one word in a whole sentence. Huh. digging yourself a bigger hole here. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, that is the truth, to be fair. She did lose a bet. Visit Haven, yeah, come back at her. I wonder if she's lying. She could be lying, you never know. I don't bloody know. I don't bloody know where the code is. I had more fun with that with Tinder than trying to find the code. I want to find the code. I just don't know where it is, and I've forgotten what the record's name is as well.
And now, a message from our sponsors. The quality folks at Avalanche Ice Cream know just how much Haven Springs loves ice cream. Haven loves ice cream so much that Avalanche has more than 50 flavors.
I should
Just
really read
thinking
the
of
fine
how
print
many is
before
giving me brain freeze. That's Avalanche Ice Cream.
doing the adverts on
Best
that.
treats this side of the Rockies. Dang, I'm blowing up today. Should probably answer that call. Thanks for calling in. You're on with Steph.
Yo, yo, what up? Sorry, I don't know what that was.
What can I predict for you?
I am in serious need of some divine foresight. I'm having my first girlfriend over for dinner with my parents next week.
Big moment.
Dang. Big moment. Are your knees weak? Palms sweaty?
I
Mom
feel
spaghetti.
Like I'm about to throw up. Yes.
I can see why a prediction is in order.
Yeah, so if you could just tell me that dinner goes perfectly, that'd be great.
I will consult with Mother Fate. Be right back. And by Mother Fate, I mean my D20.
Let's roll the dice.
Oof. 3? That's really not great. Alright, moment of truth. I don't want to give this kid bad news, but I don't want to get her hopes up either.
Fair enough.
I mean, the D20 predicts disaster. I'm getting an image of this family dinner.
Okay.
Sorry to say, I don't see it going great.
Not going great how?
Conversation is stilted and awkward. I think no one totally knows what to do with themselves.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
What matters is the girl you're seeing is really cool about it. You still really like her, and she still really likes you.
I'm tired of who I am making everything harder, you know?
Yeah, I know. And I'm sorry for that. But being with her is worth all the trouble, right?
God, so worth it. Okay, I can do this. Thanks, Steph.
Good luck. Thanks for calling. Maybe now I can start a new show. I'll call it The Dateless Dating Advisor. Let's take a quick ad break, kind
Once again,
listeners.
forgot to read the thing.
Are you tired of only getting news about big towns far away? Then you must not
Surely I
be reading
should
the
be able to see the
Rocky Mountain
paper as
Gazette.
I'm reading.
The
That way I can pick the
RMG's
right
reporters
things.
are so local.
In real life, you'd have it like in front of you, wouldn't you?
That you, yes you, are eating lunch with one right now. And you didn't even know it. And as locals, these reporters care about the things you care about. They walk your streets, shop your shops, curse at the same pothole you curse at. If you want world-class, fair journalism, look no farther than your own backyard, the Rocky Mountain Gazette. KRCT is brought to you in part by our sponsors at the Black Lantern. It's been a brutally hot summer, so visit the Lantern and escape the heat with new popsicles. The kiddos can
that what it
stain their
was?
tongues purple
It
while
said new
you
something.
enjoy
I
a
didn't
round
read
of
it again.
darts and a cold one. And if that's not enough to get you in the door, the upcoming 4th of July pool tournament will. All are welcome to come, play, and lose money to Ducky. Hit up the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you.
There's the phone.
You're on with Steph. What can I tell you?
Yeah, hey, thanks for taking my call. So I'll cut to the chase. I have the world's worst roommate.
That's a bold claim. Are you ready to back it up?
I'm afraid so.
How's he going to back it up?
He does
What he
is loud.
says?
His music, his phone calls. He even keeps the little click noises on when he texts, which is every second. And the smells. I think he thinks that the vape masks the fact that he doesn't shower or clean anything, but it's just like strawberry BO.
Okay.
That's one way of
I get
putting
the
it.
picture. So why are you calling?
So I've been planning to have like a house meeting, lay out all the cards, see if there's a way to make this work.
And you want to know how it plays out.
You are the psychic.
Okay, give me a sec.
Oh god. I need to get one of these
A
dices.
five's pretty
So much
bad.
better than the square ones,
Home
cubic
not feeling
ones.
like home. That's a rough one. So can a house meeting really turn it around? The D20 didn't have high hopes.
Does it ever have high hopes?
I have seen into the blurry future.
And
You have your house meeting? It doesn't help. He makes a big show of putting away like one dish, then he's right back to the way he was.
really? There's just nothing I can do?
Well, you find ways to cope.
Small pranks.
You play small pranks on him, leaving fake parking tickets on his windshield, swapping his pudding with mayonnaise. Your favorite is setting his phone's autocorrect to replace hey with send nudes.
Wait, let me grab a pen. I want to take notes.
It's a little petty for sure, and it doesn't really solve your problems, but it is fun.
Yeah, it is
Not gonna lie,
fun.
This wasn't
I
the
give you
answer
that.
I was hoping for.
Sorry, bro. I am but a vessel for the fates and yada yada. Thanks for the call. Let's see who we got this time.
Yeah, I got the Black Lantern things right without actually reading it. Yeah, 50 new flavors was definitely the wrong information. Why is it this not spinning?
Hey, you're on the air with Steph.
Hey, I heard you talking about Pride the other day, and you sort of convinced me to go next week.
You're welcome.
Don't worry. You can thank me later.
I like that confidence. I've been out for a while, but I've never actually had a boyfriend. I figured if I'm ever gonna meet one, Pride would be the place.
You're going to Pride to find a boyfriend?
Does it work out?
I haven't got a clue, mate. This is gonna go low again, isn't it?
Ouch. A
This-
4? Going to his first Pride looking for love.
This thing never gives a
I
high,
hope this kid manages expectations.
number.
The die doesn't seem to think he'll succeed.
I think he just saw a spider underneath my desk. Makes friends instead. There
Ready
we
to
go.
hear your future?
As I'll ever be.
You arrive.
At least they found a
little
positive way of doing a
nervous,
negative.
and begin to explore the festival. It's an onslaught of music and colors and the smells of street food. What surprises you is you make friends almost as soon as you arrive.
Gamers.
A group of people stops to admire your shirt, which they mistakenly thought was a reference to their favorite MMO.
Gay and nerdy? I like it.
Exactly. You all start chatting, and soon it's like you've always known them. You spend the day with them, exploring the festival and exchanging numbers. By the time you have to head home, you realize finding a boyfriend didn't cross your mind all day.
Oh. Well, that's alright, I guess. At least I meet some people, so thanks.
That's the spirit. Thanks for calling in. I know it's not that much, but I have the memory of a goldfish.
So what's the foosball thing? So you got to find the combination, and also
Well played, Gabe. Now, I will destroy you. I'll catch up with you eventually, Jen. Anyway, I still need to add the tally for last night's match. Man, that game was something else. How embarrassing.
another loss. Got to come back. I don't know what those numbers mean. I feel like it's somewhere around here. Like it's either like there on that desk.
It was genuinely my pleasure.
Or it's in this room. But if it's in this room, where is it?
So you see, traveler, that these preposterous accusations you received are simply, well, Preposterous.
You mean the part about a dark spirit in an invisible tower? Or the part about placating it through a ritualistic human sacrifice?
Both. All of it. I'm sorry you have wasted so much time and effort in coming here, traveler.
No, I don't suspect I have. Your mayorship.
Maybe it's next to the lock. I guess that's possible.
Maybe I can guess the combination? There are only 100 gajillion possibilities.
I think you're supposed to find 4 records. But I looked it up instead. But I was on the right track though, because I looked at one of the records. There we go.
Finally, I can destroy Mordor and get on with my day. Oh, awesome. Here it is. This Grady kid has good taste. I can finally get back in the booth and play this record, if anyone still cares.
Someone might do. Getting some viewers in though. Well, listeners actually, it's a radio station.
You're listening to KRCT, Haven's best and only choice for modern rock.
Cheers, Jeff.
A watched phone never rings. More to offer than it. I'm sitting in a booth talking to myself about pride. Cut off from the outside world is...
Pack up the decorations. Alright, that must be a new task. I didn't say that earlier. Where are the pride decorations? I didn't see any. I see one now.
Guess when I'm done procrastinating, I'll go get that box ready to hold the decorations.
Huh. No. The thing went right. Let's leave. That was all good.
This place looks great.
Are we supposed to pack those up, or...?
All good things must come to an end, which means every pride decoration must come down.
And I do that how?
Izzy bought this for my kitchen table. Our first pride together.
Are you supposed to take them down?
Pride isn't over until the flag comes down. I think I'll save this for last. People are always afraid to take the ones Chloe made.
Okay.
Check out all these booths pretending they give a shit about us for 1 month out of the year.
Oh, I know.
Come on, it's hilarious. We care so much, we made our logo into a rainbow.
We're
Isn't
committed
Chloe
to
the one
hassling
from
everyone,
Life is Strange
straight
1?
or gay.
Would you two ladies
Like
like to
Max's
become
friend.
proud new credit card holders?
I'm gonna go mess with her.
No, don't. Chloe, I swear to God. Cheers.
You look happy.
Just thinking about last week when the waiter came over and we stopped holding hands just in case.
What's next?
Fuck. It feels good not to worry about shit like that. Even just for one weekend.
Yeah, one little oasis in the year where you don't.
Every time I look at this, I feel...
Why do we celebrate? Why is it so important? For generations, we have had to live in hiding or reject who we are in order to protect ourselves. To this day, queer people live in fear.
Is this from like
That is why we celebrate.
a freedom
To
speech?
show the world that we exist and that we are not ashamed. We are proud. Just having the courage to be here, to be yourself in this world, that is an act of rebellion, of resistance.
I want to be her.
Same.
Fair enough. When can I take these damn balloons down? Or do they just not come down? Well, the signs are not. Oh, they are.
I love these so much. Our lettering is on point.
Excuse me.
Isn't it weird? The event we look forward to all year basically boils down to sitting around on the grass all afternoon.
And spending way too much money.
How many exes
And
does she
meeting cool
have?
people.
Or are they just
And
friends?
recharging my
Well,
entire
some
soul.
of them are not friends. Well, some of them are, but like exes.
All
Excuse
right.
me.
Signs are dry. Let's go.
Eventually, I'll get this hanging over my drum set again.
I know we said leave the flag till last, but it's a different flag, so.
Real quick, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight to support the
Excuse me.
LGBTQIA youth shelter.
Also, I just want to say, holy
I'm coughing more in the
shit,
stream than
you
off
all
stream.
made this
It's
the
annoying
best
me.
Pride ever, literally ever.
We have one more. This song is called Compton Cafeteria.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Guess that's everything. But the flag on the front door.
There's balloons. What about the balloons? You silly person.
There's so many flags. I have no idea what any of these mean.
Genderqueer pride, bi pride, pan pride, lesbian pride, bear pride, I think.
I look like a
Bear
Norman.
pride.
I should have worn something cool.
I know he was joking, but still, I'm not sure.
Stephanie,
Not sure about that one,
you
mate.
look just like a 14-year-old homo at your first pride. Just like everyone else here once was. And they all think you're adorable. You don't need to try. You're exactly where you belong.
What the hell am I doing here?
Good question, mate. Alright then. Is this week 3? Or day 3? feels like an hour free. In terms of like, you know, all those tasks that she did
Steph?
probably lasted about an
You
hour.
know you can talk to me, right? About anything.
If there was something to talk about,
It's just, you haven't been yourself lately. You're working crazy hours, dodging calls. We're your family. We're here for you, you know?
citizens of Haven, do not touch those dials. I have a jam-packed show for you, going all night long. Of course, I'll keep playing you the dopest music in all the land. Of course, I'll answer your calls and your futures. And, of course, I'll update you on the saga of the record store Devil Cat and my futile attempts to tame her savage heart. But first...
Call from Mikey.
But first, another track. Okay, work mode, go. Same shit, different day.
Let's read the ads. Where are the ads?
What the hell? Oh, fucking Valkyrie. What am I supposed to do with this?
Let's do the ice cream first.
Here's an offer from our most loyal sponsors, Avalanche Ice Cream. Avalanche will be open on Halloween. So, if mom stuffs a coat under your princess dress, know that you can swing by Avalanche and stick your sweaty face in the freezer. They'll be giving out free cones to anyone who wears a costume. So, you know, dust off that Dracula cape and sink your fangs into a scoop of Black Forest cherry. Anyway, check it out. Hey, you're on the air with Steph.
Hey, all right. Thanks for taking my call.
No problem,
Don't
mate.
thank me yet. What can I predict you for?
Well, I don't know. I'm out here for a 3-week stay in the Firewatch Tower outside of town. I was actually just kind of hoping to chat with someone.
Dang. 3 weeks alone in a little box? I thought I was a boss for surviving 6-hour shifts in mine.
What can I say? I'm a level 90 loner. How about yourself?
Probably closer to like level 10. All right, fireman. Since this is still a fortune-telling show, how about this? You can tell me my fortune.
Well, I'm no radio psychic, but I'll do my best. What would you like to know?
What are the odds I end up being alone forever?
Okay. Is this a fear or an aspiration?
Good question.
Well, it's the natural endpoint of my current trajectory. And I guess if I'm gonna end up there, I want it to at least be on purpose.
I don't have a crystal cootie catcher or whatever to look into, but I can tell you this. Getting away from it is the easy. Sometimes it's too easy.
I wouldn't say that. I've never left anyone without feeling bad.
The feelings are portable. You can take them with you straight out of town. So I learned this the hard way, but the idea of being alone can be a lot more enticing than the reality. And too often, the people who want to be alone real bad, they're the ones who end up calling into radio shows just to hear a stranger's voice.
But that wasn't really a fortune, was it?
Ah, you got me. I'll have to do better next time. Thanks for the chat.
And thank you for listening to KRCT.
Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. I was just a lot of wires under my foot. I had to move them. The Black Lan. I'll just do Grimley's.
KRCT is proudly sponsored by Grimley's Auto Repairs. Grimley's Auto Repairs. Haven Springs' most trusted name in automotive service. Let's talk about Grimley's record. They've proudly served our community for a darn long time. Like, since the caveman days, when you had to stick your feet through the bottom of the car and just walk real fast. That's a level of experience you can trust. So if you or someone you love is a car, you owe it to yourself to check out Grimley's. Kind Haven listeners, by now you've heard me talk about everything the Black Lantern is famous for. Great food, great beer, great service, and great atmosphere.
Yes, yes, yes.
So what are you waiting for? One more reason to go? Then consider
Dinner hour?
dinner hour? Don't worry. You can still get dinner outside of that 1 hour. But yeah, dinner hour at the Lantern, it's the best. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, you can now look forward to live music on Monday evenings. Or maybe Sunday evenings? If you show up on Sunday and there's no music, that's how you'll know it's on Monday. Drop by today and tell them Steph sent you. Still got chores to do in the store. Better head out there.
Read chores on laptop.
Man, haven't been. Gosh, aw. I was kind of pulling for Steph too.
What do you mean read chores on laptop?
I stuck the chore list on my laptop. Let's see what still needs doing. Oh yeah, I should add a tally for yesterday's match. That game took a lot out of me. But then, they all do.
Is it looking better now?
Rung by rung, sucker.
Well. Add to Ethan's drawing. I'll do that now. I did it before. Right, let me add to Ethan's drawing then. I'll get to the laptop later. But I've already done it. It just wasn't a task before. I just thought I'd... Where's the drawing gone? I also did this.
It's been a while since I've worked on my song.
I did things I was meant to do later on, earlier on.
I've been tinkering with this one for like half a year, and I still don't know what it's supposed to be. I like it, though, so far. It might sound pretty dope with a breakdown, right? Oh, and a vocal track.
Yeah, and someone singing along. Triumphant.
Maybe I'll really bring that epic victory vibe in the breakdown.
Okay. So where's Ethan's drawing gone? Because it was here. But now it's not here.
This filled up like a week after I printed a new one, which is one of those good problems. Let's see what I have left. Oh, good. all of it. All right. Just a few chores left.
Someone's calling. Might as well answer that call.
You're on with Steph.
Ah, yes. Okay. I need your help. I'm in trouble with HR.
What did you do?
Good question.
I screwed up. I was chatting with my coworker about the gym. We were talking about leg day, and she said she wanted to work more on her lower body.
Here it comes. What did you say?
I said her butt was fine as is, and she shouldn't worry about it, which was dumb.
Yeah, you think it's dumb to talk about your coworker's butt?
I know, but does it really need to be a whole big thing? I'm not that kind of guy, really. But now I'm freaking out. Can you tell me what will happen with HR?
I'll see what I can do.
As if I interrupted my chores for that.
10. The most nothing number on the die. A conversation with HR. Not much to go on from the dice roll. So... what do I think this guy deserves?
I was under the assumption that 10 was good.
I'm back. Ready to face the music?
Let's just get it over with.
You sit down with HR in a hard plastic waiting room chair next to a "Hang in there" poster from the 80s. For 45 tense minutes, they drill you on every word of your company's sexual harassment policy, ultimately deciding that you need to apologize to her.
Are you sure? Because she laughed and said thanks. It was our coworkers that decided to make a big deal out of it.
Really, dude?
I'm sorry. It's just everyone's acting like I'm some sort of a creep all of a sudden.
Okay, relax. No one is calling you a creep. I know you weren't trying to make her uncomfortable, but you clearly did.
Exactly.
So instead of telling some radio DJ that you screwed up and you're really a nice guy, why don't you prove it and apologize to her?
Yeah. You're right.
Please direct any further questions to your HR rep. Thanks for the call.
Where is Ethan's drawing? Let's go to the back room. Looks a lot better. Oh, there it is.
But wait, there's more.
Ethan likes
This could
plays.
use a more theatrical twist. Let's see what Ethan does with that.
Okay, it says it there. It does because laptop all the time. Reshelve comics. Is that in here or what?
Get it together, Steph. Best foot forward.
I like doing this, it's quite fun.
Man, what do I even say?
Made the first one every single time. Just to be funny. Oh wow. That is what she's doing, to be fair. Well, it's the big show. Do it, do it, do it, do it. It's the big show tonight. Do it, do it, do it. I don't know why I keep going with this. I should just say bye. I just want to know the reason, that's all.
Fuck you, app.
There's the trash.
They found her body in the junkyard. Like fucking trash.
Oh my god, Chloe! Where's Chloe?
Okay. Now that's... doesn't sound very fun.
Can't afford them yet. You can't just let customers pluck up all backseat bingo. Why does that sound familiar?
Maybe the lost thing is in there. CD.
Holy shit.
There it is.
Kasha?
No, that's not it. So where's Andy's CD then? New releases, Andy CD.
As long as bands keep putting out actual records, I'll keep trying to sell them to actual customers. Gotta grab this from the CD section.
What was it again?
Gotta grab this from the CD section.
It sounds like something rock.
Found it.
That was quick.
Come on, Gingrich.
Was she in a previous Life is Strange game? Or...
Get it? Steph picks instead of staff picks? Ryan made me do it.
Comics. There are the comics. Then where do I put them? I'm wondering what she's thinking about. Because I'm really curious. These dark flashbacks, what are they?
I am so not having this right now. Last chore. Just get it done.
Stock new releases, but where? Isn't that like right here? Oh, it's here, it's here. There we go.
It's just like any other day. Just like any other fucking day. Gabe. Gabe's a great friend. More importantly, he's got booze. When I'm done here, I'll close up the DJ booth and call him.
I'll close up. I know there was a phone call, but probably stop calling by now.
Gabe.
Probably.
Listen, I want to drink until I can't feel feelings. Think you can help me out? I'll be right there.
We're actually leaving the record store for once. Arcadia Bay. She was there. Was she in the first game? That's what I'm trying to think of now. Was she in the first game, or is it just a new plot point that they've added in? And obviously they mentioned Chloe as well. Was Steph in the first game?
Oh, fuck. Damn it, Mikey.
Hmm.
Really glad we could hang out tonight. Like I said, this time of year for me, it's, well, you know.
Yeah.
Damn. Why am I such a downer?
Where's the webcam on this laptop?
Let's see what monsters and
I
trickery
don't see one.
Elamon to breeze past this week.
Can you not see us?
You're on. I just need to do a few things to get set up. Okay, where were we? Let's see what horrible surprises are in store for you in the next room.
Bring it on.
We playing or not?
Shh, Wells is coming. Penis!
Okay, mate.
I think Chloe and Rachel are playing their own game.
No. No. Pass me the nerd dice.
The what?
Pass me the D20, D10, and D4, please.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna bash this Hydra's head in with its other heads. You got this.
Everything okay?
All good.
Good memory or bad memory?
Is there a difference?
I know what you mean. Sometimes the most painful memories are from before all this shit went down.
I wasted so much time being jealous of Chloe and Rachel. Whatever they had, I thought it was perfect.
And now?
I feel so fucking guilty that I spent even 1 second being anything but appreciative that they were in my life.
You really think you did anything wrong? You were a kid.
They didn't deserve my jealousy. They deserve so much better.
Look, Steph, what you're feeling...
I'm fine. Come on, let's keep playing. I believe Elamon was about to enter the mayor's hidden bunker.
Sounds right.
This awkward silence, though. Not sure about that
Chloe
one,
and I
Chief.
weren't best friends or anything. But she was there for me when it mattered. She wasn't afraid of anything. Same for Rachel. She always said Chloe saved her life. But I'm pretty sure that went both ways. And if she could have, I know Chloe would have stopped at nothing to save Rachel. Because that's how strong she was. Rest in peace, Chloe. Rest in peace.
Rachel was the girl that got kidnapped and died, right?
I'm sorry.
That got buried on the ground.
This was a bad idea.
That Rachel, right?
It's cool. We can stop.
Yeah. No. I don't know. I was hiding in the back, you know? I was supposed to speak after you, but I realized that if I stood up there, I'd have to look at everyone. Chloe's mom, Rachel's parents, half the town. There was no way. So I bailed.
Why am I not in first person mode for this?
I understood. Everyone did.
I don't understand how you did it.
Me neither. I just kinda did.
When I think about Chloe and Rachel, my whole grip on reality falls away. The people I care
I'm assuming
about,
she
stuff
left
I
before
like.
the storm, right?
How can any of it matter? What kind of world is it that lets that shit happen?
I don't know. I don't know, she would have known about the storm because Chloe died there.
We don't have to keep playing.
Let's try.
Hmm.
I need to check my notes.
Hey, take your time.
And that's -5 HP.
Oh, come on. How is your GMing even more devious from Seattle?
Must be the rain.
Yeah, Rachel was the missing girl that
Hey,
that
listen.
got murdered. Yeah.
You know next week is the... Well, it's the thing.
1 year.
I was thinking, why don't you come? It'll be... Well, you know, it'll be fucking horrible, but maybe a little less horrible if we're both there.
Yeah. That sounds good.
So this dialogue about Chloe and stuff would have been different if we saved Chloe in the first game.
No, I mean,
Which is
why
quite
are
interesting.
you
I wonder
doing this?
how the conversation would have gone.
Ghosted you. Again. When I ghost people, they go away.
Would
That's
Chloe
how it
have been here?
works.
Can you imagine? That wouldn't have made any sense though, because why wouldn't she have been in before this? Sorry, in True Colors main story.
Why do you think?
Maybe you just can't let go of high school. I'm your human time capsule back to the good old days.
I know you don't believe that. Fuck. Steph, I've taken a lot of shit from you over the years, but this... I need you. That's why I keep coming back. In high school, I didn't know who I was without being Steph's best friend. And now when we hang out, it feels like I'm bringing that part of myself back from the dead. I need you because I'm not strong enough to be my real self without you in my life. That's it. It's pretty fucking dumb of me, huh?
It's a deep conversation.
Mikey, I'm so sorry.
I know you are.
It's not just you. If it makes you feel any better. I do this shit to everyone.
It doesn't. But continue.
Ever since Arcadia Bay, it's like the moment I start to care about someone or someplace, that's it. It's a matter of time before I find something wrong. And I'm out.
Maybe that's okay. Maybe being a flaky, lesbian, punk nerd is your destiny. Like Elamon, adventure will always find you.
It's promising.
I never thought of it that way.
Hey, that's why I'm here.
Okay, Bates.
I don't deserve you as a best friend. But I promise I'll do better. Because the truth is, I need you too. Now will you quit stalling and take your damn turn? Just because Elamon's totally screwed doesn't mean you get to distract me all night.
He is? I think you're forgetting about the protection amulet I got off that Cyclops last session.
I don't forget anything. And don't think I don't have any Halloween surprises planned for you.
Oh, spooky.
Very spooky indeed. Oh, what's it now?
Okay,
Christmas?
We've had no calls in the past hour, which means you're all either partying or sleeping.
Happy New Year.
Both of which I respect. I gotta say though,
She looks great
if
in
you
that
ever
hat.
tried spending New Year's Eve locked in a small room
Good
talking
outfit.
to yourself, I highly recommend it. Honestly. I might do this every year.
Oh, hello.
Hey there, you're live on KRCT and I'm not alone in the universe. Who's this?
Hey, it's Gabe.
It's everyone's favorite bartender. So, what are your resolutions and how many have you already broken?
Yeah. I was actually hoping to get your take on one of them.
Great. Let me throw in a song and then call you.
No, I meant... I called the show so I could talk to the psychic.
Oh,
Okay.
all right. What's on your mind?
There's someone in my family who might be totally alone right now. I've been thinking of reaching out to her. The thing is, it's been 7 years, and all that time I never got in touch.
Why not?
Why didn't you?
Because I didn't have anything to offer her. That's been my excuse for ages. No, look, the truth is, I'm terrified of talking to her. I don't know what she's been through. I don't even know if she's okay. I'm freaking out that she hates me, and honestly, I bet I could handle that if I knew it was coming. So, I'm calling you to ask, what's gonna happen if I contact her? What's she gonna say?
You know
It's
I'm
a
not
valid question.
actually psychic, right?
Shh, don't ruin it.
Okay. Give me a second. Guess what? It's looking bright.
Seriously?
What would be super good for Gabe?
Honest conversation.
You reach out. The two of you have a really tough conversation. You talk for 2 hours. She says all the things you were afraid she would. Your absence really hurt. For years, she thought you didn't want her in your life anymore.
This is supposed to be good?
When you hang up, you're exhausted, emotionally raw. But you're also grateful. Because now you know exactly what needs to be rebuilt. And you can roll up your sleeves and get started. You admit you screwed up. And you don't try to rush anything. Gradually, she starts texting you back. Once a week, twice a week, first thing every morning. Until one day, she sends you a screenshot of her phone history. It's calls to Gabe, all the way down.
She's a good narrator.
And you realize
She should read
she's
books to
saying
people.
She's so happy
In libraries.
you're back in her life.
Thanks.
Thank you for calling.
How's the station? You lonely over there?
Honestly, no. Things are pretty great.
Okay. Then I'll see you.
See you later, alligator.
Read ads, play songs, take calls. I'm a fully automated DJ. Man, last show of 2018. I know I say this every New Year's, but this was a fucking
crazy year.
That's as good a sign as any. Time to say goodbye to this app.
Where's my song? I came here to hear my song and it's not here. You what, mate? There it is.
The death metal holiday album I put out isn't getting much play, and I have no idea why.
Okay, that wasn't it. It must be in the back room. Does she live here now? Be a nice place to live. Imagine living where you work, but it's like you own your own little shop. I feel like that would be quite cool. Where's the final song then?
Gotta add the latest game.
I'm confused how these scores even work. At first I thought it was how many games do one each, but doesn't seem to be the case.
Closing out the year the same way I started it.
Still don't know how that works. Where's the final song? Where is it? Wow. It's got to be down here. Because it was in this room. Both times I heard it. But now suddenly it's just not here. Like, what's going on? I already thought it was that, but it's not. I'm very confused about that last bit. At least I can read ads for now. Where are the ads? There they are.
KRCT is brought to you by the Black Lantern, where at this very moment, there's a New Year's
Just trying to get the advert
rage
right this
brewing.
time.
You still have time to win one of the raffle prizes donated by local artisans. Also, Tap Out Night is the last Thursday of every
I was
month.
gonna answer that,
The
but okay, I
Lantern
memorized that,
offers
but she said it anyway.
drink specials so you can try all the new arrivals without breaking the bank. Happy New Year from the Black Lantern, the beer-scented heart of Haven Springs. All right, Gabe, what did you leave out?
Excuse me. Grimley's.
Hey, we've got a returning sponsor today. Grimley's Auto
Excuse
Repair,
me, sorry.
serving Haven Springs. Since 2005, before some of my listeners were even born. And if you're one of them, remember, only cool kids stay up late and listen to local radio. Grimley's is open on
13
every
years
major
in the
winter
making.
holiday. So if you get your mirror blasted off by a runaway New Year's firework tonight, they are wide awake and ready to help. Again, that's Grimley's Auto Repair, your best and greasiest neighbors. Are you sorry to see the winter season go? Not sure how you're gonna survive the long holidayless stretch until Valentine's Day? Not to worry, Spam's Grocery has you covered. Keep the winter cheer alive with even more decorations. Get a second Christmas tree, throw a Light Up 2019 sign on your lawn. Who cares what your neighbors think? And as we ready those New Year's resolutions, Spamps is your one-stop shop for healthy foods to eat during the 2 weeks you
It wouldn't have been
actually use
bland.
your gym membership. Happy New Year from Spamps.
Yeah, I don't think I nailed that, but I'll take it. How does my final song then? Oh, someone did call, I just didn't hear it.
Happy New Year. You're on with Steph.
Oh, wow. Hi. I have a major problem I'd love your help with.
My college minor was in major problems. Let's hear it.
Okay. It's about a Christmas present I got this year from my grandma.
Grandma gifts rule. They pull out all the stops.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm calling.
Underwhelming this time?
My grandma bought me a $4,000
Oh, wow.
camera with the lighting rig.
Whoa.
I know. I don't want her paying for that. She's a retired grocer. But it's not just about the expense. For a while, I wanted to be a movie director, and Grandma super latched onto it. DVDs, filmmaking books, online courses. Now this.
I'm guessing you're not as into filmmaking anymore?
Honestly, the more I've learned about the industry, the more I question if it's really something for me. So what do I do? Return the camera and just roll over her feelings with the truck?
I will consult the cosmos.
That's mad.
A 12 doesn't tell me much.
I don't know what's good and what's bad for the right numbers on the dice.
An overexpensive gift.
The low numbers were bad, but what just, you know what? Yeah, return the camera. If you're not sure it's for you, there's no point.
You return the whopper of a gift and come clean with Grandma after all those years of misguided presents.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
It's a thorny conversation, not at all softened by your grandma's homemade raspberry tarts. Even though she's embarrassed, she's thankful that you were honest. It shows that you really do value her.
That's a relief.
And instead of video cameras, Grandma makes you a holiday sweater every year featuring Rudolph in various summertime occupations.
Oh?
Gardener, lifeguard, ice cream truck driver, seasonal orchard hand, that sort of thing. Is she trolling you? It's unclear.
Huh.
But you learned something important.
Never return a gift from Grandma?
No matter what happens, there's nothing you can say or do to make your grandma stop adoring you. And the more you get out in the world, the more people you meet, the more you realize how rare and special that is.
Thanks, Steph. That means a lot.
You got it.
All right then. None of them sound Christmassy. None of them seem like they're for the festive spirit.
It is New Year's Eve, Kind Haven listeners, and that means partying, smooching at midnight, and resolutions. Call in with your New Year's resolution, and Haven's best and only radio psychic will tell you how it goes.
I'm so confused because I got to listen to my final song and I want to listen to it as well because, like, you know, I liked the beat earlier. I want to know what it sounds like with like a voice there and, you know. But where is it?
What could fit under the front door? Maybe concert tickets?
I'm trying to press L2 as if I was Alex. Just try and find the thing. Where on earth is it?
Managed to do 3 late-night practice sessions this week. It's actually kind of nice, playing in an empty store. A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve? My friends are dorks.
So, what clues? I just want to listen to this final song. Where is it?
My best thrift shop.
Excuse me.
Sin, comfy as hell, and probably bed bug free. Sorry, Riley, but that horse had to go. Turns out every record I had on hold for myself was the perfect holiday gift for one of my friends. $15 a month is pretty steep. Besides, I didn't need Thanks for the heads up, Kasha.
There we go.
I did a bunch of work on my song.
I was gonna say, I'm just like, wait, what? Where is it? That's weird. It just disappeared there. It just spawned. Like, I didn't see that before, I swear down. Well, I mean, I can't hear it. I wanted to hear it. Guess I have to watch someone else's playthrough then. Oh my days. Oh wow, this is nice and awkward. This is. Is everything good? My stream. I thought my stream stopped because it crashed on my Twitch page, but it's fine.
My little idea has grown up into a whole ass song. Maybe I should share it with someone?
On the radio? Yeah, why not? Why not? What's the worst that could happen
Hey,
here?
KRCT listeners, got a special treat for ya. Here's a world premiere by a talented up-and-comer who might just be finally getting her shit together.
You like to swear on the radio?
Let me know what you think.
Guess not enough people listening anyway.
Oh yeah, not that many listeners lately. Well, it hardly needed to be said, so she hardly said it.
Just chilling. Just chilling. Just a quick 10-second chill, you know. Just gotta, you know, take your rest.
Did you know that 80% of New Year's resolutions fail? Like my resolution to stop making up bogus statistics? Come on, callers. Or don't.
It says answer 2 calls, but it's...
What a year, huh? I know I say this every New Year's, but this was a fucking crazy year.
Sure, mate, sure.
My inner Tyler Durden hates this part of the job, but my inner Billy Mays loves it. I know I say this every New Year's, but this was a fucking crazy year. Wah wah. A peaceful herd of Splatosaurus.
I've done everything above from answer calls. I answered 1 call, I meant to answer 1 more, but no one's calling.
All right, it's on. Where's this next clue?
What was the hint anyway? What clues are we talking about here? Oh, there it is.
A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve? My friends are dorks. How does Ducky make all of this stuff while a fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve? My friends are dorks.
Great listener. Surely it's that.
Getting pretty mushy, even for Gabe. Getting pretty mushy, even for Gabe.
What brought you together? Foosball? Is that what brought them together, though? It's worth a try. No, it's not that.
What the hell is Ducky up to? What the hell is Ducky up to?
What brought them together? In a heartbeat. Okay, so where... Wait, a heartbeat. Heartbeat.
Typical Ryan, making triple sure I get it.
Made Haven shine again. Right, well, we got 3 of the clues.
Hey, hey, you're on with Steph.
Hello, Stephanie.
Is this Ducky?
Indeed it is. I'm calling with an inquiry about the future.
Gabe dies.
I'm seriously
Spoiler alert.
flattered.
I'm inquiring about my gentleman's mortality wager.
You what? That's literally what I was thinking.
Many years ago, my friends and I buried a chest of some value deep in the Nevada desert.
Okay.
We agreed that the last of us to remain alive would win the right to dig up that chest and claim its contents. It's a common arrangement, although it's admittedly fallen out of favor and legality. You may know it as a tontine.
How many of you are left?
3 plus me equals 4. For now.
I'll consult the fates and be right back. So glad this is up to the D20 and not me.
Let's see what happens.
17. Go Ducky.
How high does this dice go?
So, Ducky's Tontine. Ducky, I'm back.
Prognosticate away.
It is the best of news, and it is the worst of news. You win your Tontine this year.
The best and worst of news indeed.
It's a sad day when your last friend dies. But then, you think about what you could do with the loot.
It's got kind of dark already. Not enough.
You use it to spend some time actually enjoying these old mountains you call home.
I've always wanted to try my hand at snowboarding.
Okay, you go snowboarding. You ride the lift up to the top on your first run, and by accident, you end up on a double black diamond. It's an experience that would be terrifying if you weren't such an inexplicably good snowboarder. On that day, a new ducky is born. Maybe you realize that death packs are really all about celebrating life. The more you live it up, the more you honor their memories.
Thank you, Stephanie. This has been most amusing.
You got it. Happy New Year, Ducky.
Cheers, Ducky.
Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue?
Something about light, right?
Typical Ryan, making triple sure I get it.
It's something to do with the lights, but I'd like to think it's not in this room.
Never resented snow until it became my job to clear it.
Where's the lights?
Bright, illuminate, shine. Okay, Ryan's talking about some kind of
Yeah,
light.
I was already thinking that. I'm checking the lights. There you go.
Huh, sure.
The record bin? What's the record bin? What are you talking about? I mean, that's a bin. It's not a record bin, but it's a bin.
Dang it, Ryan. I tried to help you, bro.
What's this record bin? I'm confused.
Okay, music genres that describe me. What the hell is Ducky up to?
Let's read it one more time.
Sure.
I'm not sure. Where is this record place? It's got to be in here, right?
Felt pretty incredible. Thanks for the heads up, Kasha. Gabe ran into a pole doing bike tricks to make me laugh. Whoops. Haven't served Valkyrie her New Year's Eve treat yet.
And who likes some salmon?
Only the best smoked salmon for my little terror.
Well, at least you got something good out of that.
Turns out every record I had on hold for myself was the perfect holiday gift for when Misty looks a little creepy. But once you get to know her, she's actually damn, Ikey. Dang it, Ryan. I tried. If it turns out I sold more Bird Call CDs than punk records this year, I'm gonna give Ryan a wedgie.
Where's this record bin thing? Best describes her, but like where? Like, have I got to look at something here? Because I can't anyway, even if I wanted to.
Huh, sure.
I'm gonna be right back. Well, I'm still gonna be here. Right, okay. I think it's over here. There we go.
What? Good effort, Ethan.
Right. And then what?
If someone told me when I started this random-ass job that we'd get popular enough to sell merch, I would have punched them in the foot.
And then what?
Okay, that clue's in here somewhere.
I'm trying to figure out where it is. Oh, there it is.
See, Valkyrie? We're best friends. It says so right here.
Yeah, but defeat doesn't rhyme with anything, so, you know, I'm just saying it should have been another line to rhyme with defeat. I'm just saying! Just saying. So then where do we go? I'm trying to find a shortcut to do it because I'm really struggling to find these things. So then where do we go?
Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue?
That's a good question. It's on a shelf in the back. Where?
The result of wine night with Charlotte, if memory serves. Holy shit, this is rad. You wonderful bunch of absolute geeks.
Okay.
I think it's about time to crack open that champagne.
I think it is. Not gonna lie, like after this clue, from that clue onwards, I did look it up because I was getting really confused on like where to go and what to do.
Okay, Jed, what have you hooked me
I
up
thought,
with?
screw it, there's a 5-minute video on YouTube. I just follow that.
Close enough. Happy New Year, Valkyrie! Wherever you are.
I love how the other characters actually here. You see them through text and stuff. You don't even see the cat. It's literally just centered around Steph, which is cool. But also would have been interesting to see other characters pop by the shop, etc. I wonder how much more of this there. There's Ryan. We finally. There's the cat. Yes. Great timing for me. I'm talking about how there's a lack of people, and then there's people and the cats.
Shout out to anyone who sung along with that bridge. You're awesome. New releases in just a minute, but first, let's hear from you. Hey there, you're live on KRCT. How's it going?
Hey, Steph. I heard you don't do fortunes anymore. Could you make an exception?
Sorry, those days are over.
But why? Did something happen?
Not really. Just started thinking life's more interesting if you don't try to predict everything first.
True. Expect the unexpected.
All I want to know is which friend should I...
The taller one. Thanks for calling. Question from Rochelle in Colorado Springs. How's Valkyrie doing? Val let me pet her the other day, and then she bit me more gently than usual. We're definitely getting somewhere. All right, here's a new release from The Wednesday. Let me know what you think.
The Wednesday. What is this? Budget weekend? What's going on? Oh, hello. This is that scene in chapter 1, right, of true colors, and you see Steph dancing in through the mirror. Sorry, through the window. So this is that scene, but from Steph's perspective. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. I was most interested by the Arcadia Bay references though, my word. Made an interesting connection. Wow, that was it! Well, that was the longest episode. It was longer than any of the chapters of the main game. If it felt longer, I felt like the pacing could have been better, but also interesting. I like Steph as a character. That's partly why I picked her over Ryan for Alex, because I felt like they were a better match and they were better vibes. But yeah, I mean, that was good. That was good. It was a good standalone little story, but the Arcadia Bay references really interest me, you know? Like, was she in the first Life is Strange game or not? I'm trying to remember now. She wasn't in there, was she? But obviously she did live in Arcadia Bay, so that's quite something. So I wonder if she left. She probably left before the storm hit or something. I don't know. Oh wait, wasn't that the kid? No, that wasn't. That was just Ethan. I thought I saw the kid from Life is Strange 2. I don't think that wasn't the kid. I heard they're remastering all 3 of the previous games. I'm not getting that though, because like with these games, once I play it and then I always go and check the other endings on YouTube, and then that's it. I still enjoy the games. I just, I don't replay them very often. But I'm sure the remastered versions of the previous games will look pretty cool. I do wonder if they'll somehow connect everything though. They have made the reference to Arcadia Bay, and Life is Strange 2 also showed Arcadia Bay, Aftermath of the Storm. So I'm hoping that they make a proper connection where you have all the main characters meet. That would be cool, I think. Usually you have to wait like months for the whole game to come out, but they've released the whole game and DLC within the same week. So that's pretty rad, but also pretty cool. I do prefer that. I wonder what's next for Life is Strange. They managed to make a new and interesting story each time, so if I was to rank these, probably the first one first, and then this one, then Life is Strange 2, then Before the Storm. Before the Storm I felt was the weakest one, to be honest, but this one was so good. Like the twists and turns, my words. Only the first Life is Strange did better. But yeah, there we go. There, 'tis it from me. And if you're watching on Twitch, I might be going on Battlefield. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. And goodbye.